Hello, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back. I miss everyone here in YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, we are a bit late. We're 6 minutes late from our normal live stream at 7 p.m. Yeah, that was some technical issues. Again, guys, it's giving me this headache. Hope uh, Yes, I think I need a new iPad. Good evening, Colonel Batong Bakal. Good evening to you. Wait, I seriously don't know, but yes, I think my iPad needs a replacement. I it's been a while. Wait. Good evening to everyone. Good evening, Colonel Batil Patu. You have a new name, by the way. You see? Oh my goodness. Why is this having Christmas lights? Come on, please. Yeah, this is the technical issue that I've been talking about. Hi, Simply Me. Good evening. Thank you for dropping by. Hi, Colonel. Yes. Pag tayo gumamit ng napaka-simpleng setup, a very simple setup would take us uh would take us like centuries to just have it done. Good evening, Colonel. Do you have any questions with math and science that you wanted me to explain, or to please do type it out and we'll try to answer all of your questions as much as I can. I actually did not prepare anything because I have learned that uh, this week and last week and this week is performance task week back in Philippines. So most of the students are completing their projects. Most of them are completing, yes, completing projects. So there has not been much of topics that are being discussed recently. But if you do wanted to ask and would ask me to explain a few topics, I would be very much willing to answer some of your questions here in my YouTube live. Hi, Colonel. Yes, you're on the last quarter. Oh. But if you do have a topic, you can always type it in. Otherwise, we will just chill for the next 20 minutes and then we will play. Again and again. Oh my goodness, please. I'm already tired with this setup of mine that is para akong nag-Christmas lights. Ano ba yan? Ay, nako. Let me know, Colonel Batumbakal, Simply Me, if you have any question. Ma'am, new lesson na po ka namin. Isosceles Triangle and Triangle Inequality po. Oh, okay. Alright. Specifically sa ano, Colonel? Specifically sa anong part ng isosceles triangle? Oh my goodness! Please lang. Ayo, teka ha. Huwag ka namang magbiro. Para akong nasa diskuhan. Ay, nako. Ayun na naman. This is what I was been talking about. The reason why I have been having issues last week. Yeah, this is it. This is the issue that I'm talking about. and it's giving me a headache. Do I have a voice? Do I have Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me though. I hope it's not affecting my. Is it triangle inequality theorem? Triangle inequality, sides and angles. Is it the theorem? Yes, po ma'am rinig. Oh, okay. Is it the theorem, Colonel? Triangle inequalities. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, then. Uh, it's testing my patience, guys. It's testing my patience. Really, it's testing my patience. Okay. So when we say triangle inequality, um, it's actually the same. It's actually the same sa ano sa equality. So we have the following. Wait. New whiteboard. Insert a new page. Okay. So it's actually the same with the inequality that we had previously. So halimbawa you have the transitive property of equality. So here it will be the transitive property of inequality, right? So if you have if oh my goodness gracious, if A is less than B and B is less than C, then A, then, ano ba yan? Then A is less than C. So technically, what you need to do is just change the equal sign to an inequality. So it's either less than, greater than, or less than or greater than. So the same thing with, let's say if you add or subtract, so that's the only thing that is being changed. Okay, the less than and greater than. So if we apply this sa triangle natin, first is we have to identify what are the parts. So if you say isosceles triangle, pag isosceles, eto, dalawang angle mo dito sa baba is equal. They are the same. So if the two angles are the same, opposite side will also be the same. So this side will be equal as well. So that is isosceles triangle. So if you are asked what are the different parts of your triangle, let's say this is angle 1, 2, 3. So you would say that angle 1, 2, 3 are your interior angles. Okay? Interior meaning nasa loob. Tapos, if we will extend this and you will have angle 4 here. Angle 4, ay Maha Blanca, this is what we call exterior. Okay, this is your exterior, and 1, 2, 3 will be your interior angles. All right. So if you have your triangles A, 1, 2, 3, or anything, so those are your different parts. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 are your interior angles, and 4 is your exterior angles. So when we say remote interior, so dito sa drawing natin, here the ink. Okay, I'll draw it again so that it will be. So let's say you have this triangle, and this is your 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are your angles. So as I have mentioned, this is an exterior angle, and these are your interior angles. That means that based on this, the measure of your angle 4 will be equal to the measure of angle 1 plus the measure of angle 2. Okay, so it will be the same, the measure of angle 1 and the measure of angle 2. So if you have those remote interior, then those are the equivalent measure. So therefore, you could say that the measure of angle 4 is greater than. Dito na papasok yung inequalities mo. Measure of angle 4 is greater than the measure of angle 1, and measure of angle 4 will be also greater than measure of angle 2. Why is it greater than? Why do we use greater than? Because the measure of angle 4 is equal to the sum of angle 1 and angle 2. Okay? So dito na papasok yung inequality for triangles. Okay? Now, moving forward, I think I have to use my add new page, insert a new page. Okay, so let's say, for example, you have this triangle. This is triangle, angle 1, angle 3, angle 2. Okay, and let's say this angle outside is 74 degrees. So if you are asked, name 2 angles that have measures less than. Okay, name 2 angles that have measures less than. So this is your keyword, less than. All right, less than 74 degrees. So what are the angles here that has less than 74 degrees? So again, as we have mentioned earlier, the remote angle, okay, the remote angles, interior angles are equal to the exterior 74. So that means the answer for this would be angle 1 and angle 3. Okay, so these are less than. Even if angle 2 is not part, because angle 2 creates an 180 degrees with 74. So since it's 74, 180 minus 74 will be greater than 74. So angle 2 is greater than 74, but angle 1 and angle 3 are less than 74. Okay, that is our triangle inequality. Okay, so if we have the measures in terms of sides, okay, theorems in terms of sides. So if the measure of your sides, going back to our different sides, right, we have what we call an isosceles triangle. So if you have an isosceles triangle, 2 angles on the bottom part is the same. Okay, so let's say, for example, this is angle 1 and angle 2. The measure of angle 1 and angle 2 is the same. Therefore, the measure of the sides will be the same. So the relationship of your sides and your angle actually does exist. It has a relationship. So how big your angle is, yun din yung size ng sides mo. So let's say, for example, let's clear the ink. Let's say, I'm just trying to make up, okay? Let's say this is 60 degrees, and then, oh, this is very big. Let's say this is 70, okay? And we all know that the sum of all the angles is 180. So if we have a 60 and we have a 70, that's already, what is the total? 130, right? It's 130. So since it's 130 minus 180, 130 minus 180, that means eto, 50 degrees na lang to. So what is the relationship between your angle measure and the sides? So let's say, for example, this is side A, side B, side C. As we say, the wider the angle is, the bigger the measure of the side, opposite to it. Okay? So that means amongst all this, yung pinakamalaking side dito will be the one that is facing 70 degrees. So this one, 70 facing it, will be the biggest side. Longest side, not the biggest, longest side. So, measure of, ang pinakamaliit naman is yung kaharap ng 50. The one facing 50. Okay? So, the one facing 50 will be the smallest side. So, since it is the smallest side, that means that the measure, the smallest side, the measure angle, let's make this capital A, capital B, and capital C. All right? So, angle A is less than, angle B is less than angle C. Okay? Bali yung angle C natin yung pinaka malaki. Therefore, in terms of sides, that will be side A, segment A, will be less than B, will be less than, ano ba yan? Less than C. Okay? So that is triangle inequalities. So the measure of the sides has its relationship to the measures of the angle. So if the measure of three angles of a triangle are unequal, then the measures of the sides opposite to those are unequal as well in the same order. As I have mentioned, the more that your angles are bigger or wider, the bigger it will be the sides measure opposite to it. Okay? So if you have this, that means that angle 70 will be the biggest one, followed by 60 degrees, followed by 50, which is the smallest one. So if that is the case, then the smallest side will be the one facing 50 degrees, followed by the one facing 60 degrees, and then the biggest side will be the one facing 70 degrees. Okay? Kuha ba? Kuha. Kuha ba? Kuha ba? So if you have a right angle, let me just erase this. Clear ink. Let's say I have a right angle. So the right angle always have a hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is the side with the greatest measure, correct? So if you have like this one, that's 90 degrees, right? So let's say that's X, Y, Z. Okay? So that means that this will have the biggest measure. So let's say this is 6. Okay? And let's say this is 5, and then this is 2. Then you can write the inequality relationship between these sides and angles. So what will be our first inequality? So we can say that the side zy, okay, the side zy is greater than the side xy. Okay? And you could also say that the side zy, all right, that side is greater than zx. Okay? So if we have that relationship, we can also use the same theorem between the angle and the angle and the side. If we say angle Z will be less than angle X. Okay? And you could also say angle Y will be less than angle Z or Z. So those are the relationship that you can establish. So those are the inequalities in a triangle. Kuha ba? Kuha ba? Let me know, Colonel, if it's clear, if you want more example. Okay. Also, let's say, for example, you have this triangle. You have A, B, C. So the sum of the measures of any two sides of your triangle will always be greater than the third side. That's always the case. Okay? That's the triangle inequality theorem. The sum of the measures of any two sides, if you put that together, it will be greater than the measure of the third side. Okay, Colonel. So, halimbawa, I have this triangle. Let's say this triangle is a scalene or scalene triangle. So I could make a relationship between the sides based on the triangle inequality theorem. So let's say A plus B, this will be greater than C. Or I could say A plus C, this will be greater than B. Or I could say B plus C, this will be greater than A. So, yung relationship ng dalawang sides is greater than sa isa. So, the same thing with your isosceles. If you have an isosceles, then it will be the two sides. If you add two sides, then you will have greater measure than one side. So, pag isosceles, let's use what can we use? Let's say this is 40-40 degrees. So that's 80, right? That means ang liit naman ang drawing ko. Wait. Okay. Let's say this is 40 degrees. This is 40 degrees. That's 80. That means this is 100 degrees, right? So since that's 40-40, let's say the measure of this side is 5. And then this is 5. And then let's say this is 10. So, mas greater talaga yung in front ng 100. Oh, gawin natin 12. Para naman may okay. So, even if, so you would notice that, let's say this is A, this is B, this is C. So, you would say A is equal to B. Okay, in terms of relationship. So you would also say that side A, so this is side A, okay? Opposite to your angle is always your side A. Opposite to this angle is your B. Opposite to that angle will be your C. So you could say that A plus C is greater than B. Okay? So you can have that relationship. So it depends on the given, okay? But this is different with scalene. You cannot say that the sum of two sides depends on the given. For this case, 5 plus 5 is not greater than 12. So you cannot say that the measure of the sides of the triangle is greater than. Okay, so you have to be careful as to what would you use to compare. So for this case, you could say that A plus B is less than C. Okay? And that is fine. It's fine. All right. As long as you will look into the relationship. So for isosceles, you have to be careful as to which one you would compare. For scalene, it's always the case. If you add two sides, then definitely it will be greater than. And it will go the same with your right angle triangle. So for your right angle triangle, if you have two sides na or two angles na magkapareha, it might be that the hypotenuse, even if you add both small sides, it might not be greater than your hypotenuse. So you have to check first. Wow, thank you for our 9 viewers tonight. For those who just came in, we are actually doing I saw ano ba yan? Lutang I'm like floating because I'm so desperate with my setup. So sorry. Yeah, we are in the topic of triangle inequality. Triangle inequalities. Thank you so much for all our viewers tonight. I hope it's clear. So it depends. Again, there are a lot of theorems, and we have to be careful as to which theorem we have to use. So if you have, let's say, the relationship between angles and your interior angles and your remote interior angles, then there is a different theorem for that as well. Thank you, Colonel. Okay. So just to recap, para mas clear. Pag may exterior angle, when we say remote, malayo sa, when we say remote area, meaning malayo sa city, di ba? When we say remote area, malayo sa civilization. So the same thing with your triangles. When we say remote interior angles, that means malayo sa exterior angle natin. So if ito yung exterior mo, let's say that's angle 4, ang pinakamalayo na angle from angle 4 will be this one. Let's say this is angle 1, angle 2, and angle 3. So yung remote interiors ng 4 will be this one. So that is what we call the remote interior angles. Yung interior angle na pinakamalayo sa exterior mo. That's remote interior. So the inequality relationship here states that the measure of your exterior angle, the measure of angle 4, will be greater than the measure of angle 2. Or when we say the measure of angle 4 will be greater than the measure, to change, the measure of angle 1. Why do we say it's greater than? Because the measure of angle 1 plus the measure of angle 2 is actually equal to the measure of angle 4. Okay, that's why it's greater than. All right. Okay, that's one. And then the other one is kung yung relationship ng angle and yung side. Pag magdo-drawing ako ng ganito kaliit na angle, yan yung side niya. Tapos magdo-drawing ako ng ganito kalaki na angle, yan yung side niya. Siyempre, mas malaki yung side ng mas malaki na angle. So the relationship is if the measures of the three sides are unequal, the measure of the angles opposite sa side niya will also be unequal in the same order. Dahil yung side measure or angle measure is having a relationship with the sides. Okay? So again, if we have triangle, this is A, this is B, this is C. Ibahin natin yung measure so that there will be a difference, because I feel like I'm drawing exactly the same. The same pa rin. Ano ba yan? Sorry, dami kong bloopers today. Oh, see? Ayaw pa magpapadelete. Okay, so let's say, for example, we have that. This is your B, this is your C. So, halimbawa, ang given ng teacher mo is sa side measures. Halimbawa, this is 5, this is 11, this is 7. So, yung relationship ng sides is, if this is angle C, this will be side C. If this is angle A, this will be side A. And this is angle B, this will be side B. So, the relationship will be side A is lesser than side B, lesser than side C. By the way, the inequality sign is always red from left to right. Kung paano tayo mag-read ng book, or how do we write, it's always from left to right. So the same with our inequalities. It's always being read from left to right. And they always say that the inequality sign symbolizes the mouth of a crocodile. So the mouth of the crocodile is always facing where the food is greater in terms of content. So kung saan naka-face yung mouth of crocodile, that means that's the bigger or the greater food. So if you read this from left to right, since yung mouth ng crocodile mo ay nakaharap sa B, that means that A is a smaller prey or a smaller food. So A is lesser than B. Okay? Yan ang pagkabasa ng inequality. Okay? The mouth of the crocodile will always be facing the bigger food. So since nakatalikod siya sa A, that means ang A ay mas maliit. Snobbish crocodile. Snob niya yung A kasi maliit na pagkain. And since we read from left to right, that means A is lesser than B. Okay? So since that's the case, even if the angles are not given, then we can say that A's angle will be lesser than, so the measure of angle A will be lesser than the measure of angle B, will be lesser than the measure of angle C. So the relationship is the same in order. Okay. Any more question? I hope I was able to explain it to you, Colonel. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Colonel. Uwi na lang ako ng Pinas, dyan na lang ako magturo. Joke. All right. Maha Blanca, do you have any question? Simply Me, do you have any question before we play the game tonight? Nope. Oh, again. Let's all pray for a new iPad. Nag-give up na yung iPad ko. My iPad is giving up on me. My goodness gracious. Thank you so much for all our viewers. For those who just came in and joined us in our live stream, oo nga eh. Kakapasko lang, nagpapasko na naman yung iPad ko. Yeah, for those who just joined in, you may ask questions pertaining to your maths and science And Teacher Maria would be very willing to answer your questions. Again! Oh my goodness gracious. Napapagod na ako nito. Because I do not have anything else to use except this is really a very, very old iPad actually. Napaka old na nito. I think it has been 5 years. This iPad has been long standing and serving me for the last 5 years. And by the way, I did not buy this iPad. This was a gift from a good friend of mine, Teacher Britannia. Thank you for your iPad. It has been serving me a lot for the last 5 years. Okay, so if there are no questions, then we will play Gaspionage, right? Gaspionage. Was it a Gaspionage? Okay. Let me just for a while, huh? Because I have to set it up. Ito kasi I hope it works. Yes, it works. If you have any other question, then I'll be very much willing to answer. If you have questions before we play Quick Flash, I think we can only play one game tonight, Quick Flash, and we will be giving out 10 pesos worth of load. Yay! 10 pesos worth of load to our players tonight. We will be giving out 10 pesos worth of load to all our players who will be joining us in Quick Flash. Thank you for our 8 viewers. Wow. Thank you so much. Miss you guys. Miss everyone here in my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Do let me know if you are ready to play Quick Flash. Send me a thumbs up if you don't have any questions and you are ready to play Quick Flash. I think we'll only play Quick Flash tonight. Let me know, let me know. Yay! All right. Okay, let's start with our game. So we will be playing Quick Flash tonight. Quick Flash. Wait. Maha Blanca. Maha Blanca said, wait. Okay. For those who just came in, we are going to play the game called Quick Flash. You can also join, and we will be giving out 10 pesos worth of load to our players. I think there's a maximum of 8 players, I guess, per round. But if you have questions for maths and science, please do leave a comment and we will answer it. Yes, yo. And if you just wanted me to do a shout out, I could always do a shout out. Missing all of you here in YouTube. It was I think 2 weeks. No, 1 week. 1 week I haven't been here. Okay, let's start. Okay. For those who do not know, fun facts about Quick Flash. Facts about Quick Flash. Quick Flash is one of the games in the package created by Jackbox TV. So if you do wanted to check it out, I'm not advertising, but it's a very nice set of games that you can play with family. You can play. It's actually not just entertaining, but also trivial games, and very nice to just play with friends and families. It's called Jackbox. It's a bit pricey, but it's a package. In each package, there are, I think, 5 games in each package. 5 or 6 games. Bluey. Oh. Someone is missing Bluey. Oh, with the face. What is with the face, Bluey? Thank you so much to all our viewers. I hope that our channel will grow more to reach out more students and help out more students. Please do share, comment, like, and subscribe to our channel. It's a wholesome channel. You will have for kids, for toddlers, for adults, and for teenagers content. Okay. So if you want travel vlogs or travel content, I also have travel content which are also educational. So normally if I go places, I video and like not really more of the fun part, but more educational part. And I hope that all my science and maths videos have been Mom, do you also do college exams? Yes, I also do cover college exams. Coverage, yeah. Normally, if it's a college exam, it's maths and science and abstract reasoning. Sure, Colonel, just ask me. All right, do we start now? Anyone still joining in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Are you Sure, no problem. Yes, it's okay. Are you planning to take UPCAT, UPCAT, UP college admission test? Or other? Sure, let me know. Okay, no more? Going once, going twice, going thrice, going... Wala na ba? Wala nang hahabol? I'll press start now. Maha Blanca? Paging Maha Blanca, Wala na bang players? Okay na tayo. We will start now. Okay, I'll press the start button. Quick flash!
All right, time for Quiplash. Okay, let's move this along. I'm sure I'm missing something very exciting on Snapchat.
Snapchat. May Snapchat pa ba?
This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want.
All right, let's
responses
do
or
this.
Quips will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Okay. This is the questions that I got was so boring questions. I cannot think of a statement to say. Oh, by the way, for those who just came in, Quick Flash is the game, the name of the game that we're currently playing, and it's basically completing the statement or making a title of a statement. Or yes, and it should be the funny ones. So everyone will get to vote the very catchy statement or title, and yes, that's how the winner will be chosen from.
Almost out of time. Use the
Almost.
button if you have to.
Come on! Who is that? Hey! Hurry up! Who's the blue one?
Let's see what we're working with. First one, a sign your parents may have sheltered you as a kid.
Answer them,
Okay,
Mama Nemo.
use your
Answer
device.
them.
Pick your favorite.
Answer them. Answering them, Mama Nemo. Ayo. For those who don't know, Mama Nemo means your mother. Jakey.
Next, the first thing Pinocchio did after becoming a real boy.
Oh. Secret. Go to show his father. Secret. Who answered secret? What? You have to say what Pinocchio did. Oh, no one voted. Someone has to vote.
Next up, a troubling thing to notice on your shirt tag, 2% blank.
2% discount. Oh, Jakey! You didn't answer, so Probe got it right away.
Next in line, Queen Elizabeth's wrestling name.
This is nice.
Vote on your devices.
we think the same. Wrecker and Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Beth. Ayo. Oh, someone won.
That's it. Let's see the scores for round one.
One. No one voted for me, Probe. Congratulations, Probe.
Round two is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round one.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Come on. Yes.
Great. Let's see what we got here.
Well,
First
let's
up,
see
a
what we
good
got.
name for a fictional town in Australia.
A good name. Nor
Vote for your
cubes.
favorite.
Jake's territory. I think Jake wrote Jake's territory. Nor cube. Nor cube. Jake. Nom. Nor cube.
Next in the hopper, a bad lawyer's opening statement to the jury.
Hello guys, welcome to my game. Ayo, someone. Hello guys, welcome to my case. Wow, nice one there, Probe. See how creative these kids are.
The name of a bar with no bathrooms.
The name of a bar with no bathroom. Tom's ha, get it, no bar. Bar soap waterproof. What bar soap waterproof? Tom's ha, get it, no bar. What? 50-50. Okay. 50-50. It's fine.
Your next prompt is, why is life so hard?
Let's see.
Okay, vote.
Because it's not easy, of course. That's why it's hard. That is life, and we desperately. I think that is incomplete. The one who answered the other one. I think someone is sabotaging me.
That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores.
Still me, 0.
Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Write a quip using these word lash rules.
Oh, okay. Got it, Maha Blanca. Thumbs. Nice one, Maha Blanca. Come on. Who is this? Louis. Who's missing? Jakey. Oh, Jakey.
We're ready to look.
Okay.
You get 2 medals to award this time.
Squirt coming through. Tail of the unknown squirt to the moon and squirt. Thy squirt with thy juicy box shall give me. I don't understand. Too many squirts. Squirt. Tail of the unknown squirt.
Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points.
Wow.
That's all. Now for the final scores.
Okay. Proj! Congratulations, Proj! Who's Proj? Answering them, Mama Nemo. Secret. Who's Proj? Proj, Jakey, and who's the other one? Bluey. The three of you, because I am me. I am me. The three of you get 10 pesos worth of load from Teacher Maria. Di ko alam if you can actually convert this to an internet, but I hope it helps. In a way, it helps. Can you please send me your number? Please do send your number. Nice. Congratulations. All right. Yes. Before we end our live stream tonight, please do send your number below and tell me whether it's a Globe, a Smart, a TM. Dami na palang provider na sa Pinas, no? My Globe, TM, Smart, Dito Telecommunication, Cherry, Prepaid, PLDT. Oh, okay. Yes. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, Proj! Congratulations, Proj. Same ba yung number mo, Proj, last time? Proj, yung smart number mo, same ba yun? Is that the same number? Oh, okay. Got it. Oh no. Wait. Oh, okay. Yes, got it. Maha Blanca, please send. Oh, I think I have your number, Maha Blanca. Okay. Smart pa rin. Oh, is it Smart or Globe? I think it's a Smart. Smart siya, di ba? I think the last time it was a Smart, hindi Globe. Because hindi siya, it won't go. It will not, it always gives me an error if I press Globe. I think it's a Smart. You are smart, Colonel. You are smart. Thank you for our 9 viewers tonight. Oh, is it Smart? Smart nga eh. Ano ba yan? Uy, makinig ka naman sa akin. I hope it doesn't go through. Maha Blanca! Teka ha, something is wrong with my Gcash. Thank you so much to all our viewers. 9 viewers tonight. We are about to end our live stream. I'm just giving out the prices. If you have any question pertaining to Mets, teka, 91705. Sorry. Malapit ko masabi yung number. Malapit ko ma-dictate yung number. Oh my goodness! Bakit? Anong nangyayari sa'yo? Okay. Let me try later. If this doesn't go through, I will send you your prices after the live stream for now. And yeah, it's always giving an error. I do not know why. It's giving me such. Where is you? Where is you? Where is you? Where is you? Where are you? By the way, Maha Blanca and Bluey okay po. Next live, yes. Thank you, Colonel. See you next week. See you next week. Jakey Ambery, okay. Thank you so much for those who I hope you have received your prize, Colonel. I just sent it. I hope you have received it. All right. Thank you, Maha Blanca. Me is Bluey. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you have received your prizes for those who joined the game. I'll see you next week. For those who are who just came into our my live stream, please do comment below the topics that you would wish me to cover for the next live stream, which is next Tuesday. So thank you so much for those. I hope you have received your. Okay, welcome. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you next week. And this is Teacher Maria signing off. Thank you. Good night and God bless po sa lahat. See you next week. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.